The Child Labor Platform is an initiative of the ILO and the UN Global Compact's Human Rights and Labor Working Group. It's a business-led initiative that seeks to provide a forum for frank exchange on what works and what doesn't work in business efforts to eliminate child labor in their own operations, but particularly in their supply chain. The CLP will also offer training, research, and specialized tools to member companies so that they can carry out their due diligence obligations with regard to child labor. And then thirdly, the CLP will offer opportunities for business to work collaboratively in selected countries and communities to address the child labor problem jointly with the ILO and with our constituents. The Child Labor Platform is hosting an event in New York. It's a special event of the UN Global Compact Leaders Summit. And it's an opportunity, it's actually open to all. It's not CLP members only. So it's an opportunity for other companies and stakeholders, interested organizations to come and learn about what the Child Labor Platform is doing and how to get involved. And so we would encourage any interested businesses that are in New York and involved in the Leaders Summit around that time to come and join us. Eliminating child labor is the right thing to do. It's part of companies' corporate social responsibility. It's what society expects of them. So there's not an alternative to knowing what's happening in your value chain and then showing that you're taking good faith efforts to prevent child labor, to mitigate it if it's a problem, and if it is a problem, to remediate. So the training and the knowledge that ILO and its international program on the elimination of child labor, with over 20 years of experience working with employers and companies on child labor elimination, is a real value added for companies. And the challenge, of course, is in the practice, in putting that into place. An example of how we work with industry would be in the cocoa sector in West Africa, where industry is facing a real potential crisis in that the average age of farmers is something around 58 years old. Young people are voting with their feet, and they're going to the cities because the work on cocoa farms isn't that attractive relative to other opportunities that they have. So we're working with industry to provide access to quality education and then skills training for young workers so that they can do that school to work transition and learn the family business of farming and become professional, productive farmers. And that is really a win-win for the communities and families involved, but also for the industry, because you have a productive workforce and the next generation of farmers that will be on the land.